What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be going over my or touring my Minecraft world that I made back in quarantine or somewhere around that time. It probably wasn't actually like quarantine. I think it actually might have been a little before quarantine, but still in that time period. It was definitely in 2020. But yeah, I'm sticking with the Minecraft theme because I don't know. You guys seem to like the old version of Minecraft, the 360 edition, which I didn't technically end that series. I'll probably do a couple more, but I just very rarely record. And if I do, I have a bunch of videos saved up, but I just haven't uploaded them for whatever reason. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sticking with the Minecraft theme. We're on the current version, Bedrock. I don't know, 1.2900 something. I don't know, but yeah. So we're just gonna be going over the world I made during quarantine because I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting, and I know I used to watch a lot of other people do this because I know this is kind of like a little niche in the Minecraft community, going over like your old worlds you made in the past with like your friends and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I'll do mine. So this little area right here, or this building right here, is like this is where you would spawn. So you would spawn somewhere right here. I haven't actually tested to see if you'll spawn in here. I have a hunch that you actually might spawn on the roof, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'd have to invite a friend, or I could just hook up another controller and just see where they spawn. But hopefully they spawn in here. But yeah. So this would be like your first little room or building you would start in, and I am gonna be putting signs in here of like who like helped create the world and stuff like that. Maybe milestones, achievements, stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, I just kind of wanted like a starter place, you know. So got an interesting light design, pretty lame, but I just whipped something up real quick. The building's not even done. Like there's gonna be a door here. Haven't finished it. Like I said about the signs, haven't finished it, but yeah. So let's take a little look-see out here. This is going to be a common theme. This is pretty much what we use throughout the entire world for like sidewalks. It's literally just stone bricks with torches on them. Yeah, you're going to see that everywhere. I literally just made this a couple days ago. Like I wouldn't necessarily say actively play on this world, but I do hop on every once in a while. I actually have been playing a good amount over the past probably 2 weeks at this point now. I've been going crazy on this world. But yeah, just like a little honey farm. I only have 4 of these at the moment. I could definitely go find some more, but I don't even know if I like this design. I was gonna do kind of like a greenhouse design. Well, I guess this is, but I don't really like it, so I might take it down and try to do something else. But yeah, got everything in here. Got shears for the honeycombs and bottles for just the normal honey. I did put a roof on it, but the bees kind of got confused and they weren't really doing anything. They were kind of just getting stuck on the roof. And even if I made holes for them like this, like I did it the same way, these are spread out, like 1 block away from each other. I did that on the roof and they were still getting confused. So I'm probably going to end up taking the whole roof down and possibly rebuilding the whole thing because I don't really like it. It doesn't really fit here that great anyway, but we will move on. You're going to see a lot of unfinished buildings and stuff that I'm probably going to say I'm going to take down. Like, there's something right there. This isn't done. So, this, and let me just give a little bit of a, like, context. So, at least for me personally, when I build buildings in Minecraft, I want them to have, like, a reason. So, this building is, like, a bar, which, yeah, it is kind of like a decorative building, but I want like those buildings to actually like have meaning for you to actually be in there for a reason. So since I made it a bar, I thought, well, why not we just make it like a brewing place for brewing potions? So if we got to go like fight an ender dragon or something like that, like we can just come in here and get everything. So, and this isn't finished. Like I don't even like no sugar or gas tiers in there. So I don't even have most of this stuff, but I did start putting the signs out. And this was actually the first, no, this was the first build I used the white logs in. I know that update's been out for a while, but I literally just now, like, I made another highway to go to that new biome, and me and my friend got a bunch of these and a bunch of these. I know these have been out for a while, like probably over a year, maybe even 2. But yeah, we also got some of these for the first time. So I kind of like this a little bit, this little quartz piece, and then there's like shrubbery as like a wall. I thought it looked kind of cool. And then back here would be like extra like chests for, like extra potions and stuff like that. And then here would be like water for oh, I need to add cauldrons in here probably. But yeah, water for whatever reason if you just need a normal water bottle, and then lava. I don't even remember what that was for, honestly. I'm sure there's a reason, but it's not clicking in my head right now. But yeah, this building is not finished. Clearly, there's no roof. But yep. And you're probably, I don't even know why this is here, but you're probably going to see a lot of random beds all over the place. Usually when I'm building a building, I will put a bed right there because I hate having to go across the world to find a bed and go to sleep because I don't even really like working in the nighttime anyway. But yeah. This is all swamp. This is all a swamp area, so under all this is literally water. I'm still currently working on flattening all of it out. Not a whole lot left. Really nothing left. Probably like maybe 3 stacks of dirt to fill it in, but you get a little sneak peek of what's over there, a little lighthouse, but we'll make our way over there in a bit. Over here, I kind of just... I probably made this like 1 or 2 years ago. Like, there's going to be a lot of things in this that are very new and a lot of things that are very old. So it's kind of weird bouncing from something I made literally a couple days ago to something I made possibly a couple years ago. So yeah, this is kind of like a farm area. And there's multiple farm areas throughout the world, but this one just is for this little area over here because obviously it's not really practical to go from one side of the world to gather materials just to go to where you want to build something. So that's, I don't know. I'm not even really sure why I put this over here, honestly. I don't really have a good explanation on why, but yeah. And there's not even everything over here. It's literally just sheep and pigs. I don't know if I might have had an idea for something back then, but yeah. Little door here. It doesn't go anywhere. There's nothing else over here. There's probably like a cave there that me and someone else explored a long time ago, but yeah. A little watchtower over there. Watchtowers are... At one point when the world was so small, there's more stuff over there, but at one point when we hadn't like explored the world, we actually made watchtowers, and at one point we actually used this watchtower to get home, even though literally where we lived, which is over there, wasn't that far away. We were just, I don't even know. I guess we were just too scared to venture away or get lost or something like that. But this building, no idea what it is, 100% gonna tear it down. Don't even remember why I built it. Just, I don't know, couldn't give you an answer. Here we have a storage room, and there will be technically 2 more storage rooms, you'll see. There's one more in the village area, which is probably our biggest area. Literally, I don't think there's anything in any of these chests, because once again, hadn't finished building it. I think the first time I actually started building this, and this was the second storage room I created, I just literally copied what I did on the first one, but I think I made this one probably close to 2 years ago, I would say. So nothing really in here. We already went this way, but I will hit the hay real quick so we can keep showing off the world in the daytime. This right here is it was just a room, or oh, I guess it is still in here. It's just an enchantment room. Nothing crazy, just a super small house, which is this is a villager house. I just recreated one. This is exactly what theirs would look like, except I used birch wood instead of normal wood because there's kind of like a super duper small birch biome. I don't even know what it's called, but where it's only birch trees. But yeah, yeah, nothing crazy here. I'm probably gonna end up removing this because, I mean, yes, the building has a purpose, but I feel like it'd be a lot cooler if I made a library and then, made like an enchantment room area. I think that would be a lot cooler other than just having a super small house to have a place for enchanting things. And then this would be, just a nether house for going into the nether, nothing crazy. And there's a bunch of these all over the place. There's nether portals all over the place because we do have nether highways. They're not really all that great looking. I mean, we don't even do the ice boat method. We literally just make a path and walk there. And obviously we've memorized it. But let's move on to the biggest area of the world and the place where pretty much everyone who's helped create the world has a house or a place to live. Or I suppose we could stop here first because I guess this is technically part of the village, just a little offshoot. But this would be an automatic cactus farm. It's nothing crazy, but I don't. There's not even that much in here. I think it's only active if you're in this chunk of the world, so that would probably explain why there's not a whole lot in there. But if we do need cactus, I guess we do have some, but I don't think we'll need any for a while. But yeah, super nice, super easy automatic farm. Um, this, I don't know what this is. If you can tell by the pattern or the blocks I chose, you can clearly tell where I got the inspiration from. But I don't really know why this building is here. I'm definitely not going to tear it down. It's still really cool and very memorable to everyone who has been in the world. But I don't know. It was a farm, but it's such a poorly made farm. Well, one, there's only one pig. There's how many cows? Not very many. And there's 0 sheep in this pen. I think there was chickens in here at one point. Oops. I think there was chickens in here. This is just like a little storage room. Probably not even organized, let's be real. But, yep, this is where I had some more sheep. And this sign was actually from a little scavenger hunt I made for everyone who was playing in the world. And the reward was like, I think it was like a stack of diamonds or something, so pretty cool. This was the whole reason that's flat right there is because I directly ripped off Stampy Longnose. I just made a giant like hub area right here, and it was, it had the same blocks that he would use for his house, wood and sandstone, but I thought there wasn't really a need for it, so I just took the whole thing down. There was the main hub area, and then there was like a room that had like fetching tables, or I don't even know what they're called, something like that. But yeah, there was a whole room for just like random crap, and it looked really dumb. There was really no point in it whatsoever, so that's why I took it down. And yep, there's a little upstairs area. We'll take that in a bit, or we might take an alternate path and meet back up here. But yeah, a couple more sheep here. Never finished it. Roof isn't even done. The wall's not done. But ooh, there's nothing in here at all. Okay, let's. I want to think. We can go up here first. This is the farm. It's not automatic. Well, it's kind of automatic, I guess. You got to press a button, so it's not 100% automatic. So everything looks grown right now, so we'll just press the button, and you can just get a, you can find the exact tutorial for this build on YouTube. I would like to give credit, but I built this back in quarantine. This is probably like one of the oldest builds in the entire world, other than the naturally made building, which we did add other houses onto. This is probably the oldest thing in this world. I remember, I don't know, maybe the other guys were in school and I was already home, just probably messing around building some stuff, and I ended up making this. I thought it was really cool. I think it was actually going to end up being a tree farm, but all the trees grew and it just looked so nice. How it was just a straight even wall of wood, so I decided to kind of make it into this, which is kind of cool. And there's even an upstairs. The vines take you up there. Nothing crazy, literally just a balcony, but that would be pretty much about it. Man, there's a lot to go over. Cocoa bean area, literally don't use them for anything. I mean, you can make cookies or use them as dye, but we don't even do that. We don't do any of that. So let's continue on. We'll go up here, I guess. Just a little flat area right here. Nothing crazy. This building right here is actually meant to be a studio to like record music in. This would be your, I guess this is your mic. Oh, I guess this would be your microphone, but it doesn't really look like one. So yeah, here's your microphone, and then on the other side you got the, what do you want to call him? Like the composer, or the guy who's playing the beats for you, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the term is, but I don't know why there's furnaces in here either, but oh, probably because you're making some fire heat in here. That would be my guess, but yeah, that's just the other side. Nothing crazy. don't really know why this is here. Just a random sign. But yeah, this would be the recording studio. Not really, I just kind of made that building for fun. There's literally no purpose to the building. It's just I wanted to make a studio for whatever reason. Yeah, let's stay up here. I was gonna go down, but we'll stay up here. Oh, I guess I do have more. I do have more. What are these called? What do bees live in? I don't know. Hives, right? Whatever. There's a name for it. This was going to be a project, but I literally got so stressed out and I couldn't do it. I think I was gonna make like maybe like some sort of farm. I don't know. It had something to do with villagers, but I completely gave up and it was like pissing me off. I couldn't get it. Couldn't focus. I don't know. Yeah, so this whole area is just mined out. I don't remember what the farm or what this was going to be, but it just ended up making me so mad I didn't want to do it anymore. So we will continue on. We won't go down there quite yet. Little pond, pool area, more flat ground. This is what we fought the Wither in. Really bad idea. If you ever do plan on fighting the Wither in your world, I would 100% recommend doing it in the Nether. But if you do, definitely bring like fire resistant potions because it is by far way easier to do in the Nether, and it's also a really good way to like look for ancient debris because they're really good at making holes and tunnels. Because when they get to a certain amount of HP, they'll get like more aggravated, and they'll do a move where like they'll just kind of I don't even know. I haven't fought the Wither in so long, but they end up breaking a lot of blocks for you, and it really helps out. Helps you find ancient debris if you are looking for some. That way you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. But yeah, this is what we fought him in. We fought him in a giant obsidian place, not even fully constructed. Literally, you can just sneak out of here, no issue. And there's a funny story behind this. We were all gonna fight him, and we have another guy who never plays or very rarely plays on this console, even almost never plays on Xbox, but we decided to include him by making him snowman, and we spawned in the Wither, and we didn't know this was the first time we had all fought in the Wither. We didn't know that when you spawn him, he kind of you can't hit him when he's spawning in and gets his health all the way up to 100. He explodes when he's done, and it immediately killed me and the snowman. Somewhere out there, a game capture or a game clip of it, but I don't have it. I don't remember who recorded it, but I know it does exist. It's somewhere out there. But yeah, that was a really funny memory. This has probably been there since we fought the Wither. That was probably another snowman we were going to make, but I don't know. Kind of funny. So somewhere under here, I bet you there's like a large hole that the Wither created, or maybe it was over here actually, because I know, maybe not. But yeah, I know the Wither he breaks a lot of blocks when he gets to really low HP. He pretty much destroys any block he comes in contact with, but yeah, we got more flat land right here, nothing crazy. You're going to also see a lot of chests with random crap in it. This was clearly when we got back from that new biome. Well, not new, but that biome. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Random crap. This right here, believe it or not, was going to be a Panda Express of all things. And again, I quit building it because one, I just got lazy, and two, there isn't really, a purpose for the building. It was kind of just meant to be here just because it looked cool. And which I could have continued building it, but I just decided not to. And I also hadn't got very far on it anyway. And it's also very giant. It's almost life-size. Obviously, this building is very big compared to my character, so it really wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense. Yeah, there's still items in here I was using to create the building that's still in there. And it is getting night again. There's no bed nearby, but we can definitely go find one. But down here, a little more flatland. I actually just started kind of flattening this area out probably about a week ago. We can take a look down here real quick. I guess we can tour it at night. We can let the torches light the way. But this is a chunk mine, and there is probably there's probably 4 of them throughout the whole world. I don't know, maybe 4. But yeah, we would make chunk mines to find diamonds, and it wasn't a very efficient way to get diamonds at all. But it was also probably a way for us to get cobblestone if we ever needed it for whatever reason. But the main purpose of it was to find ores, but obviously that's not really efficient for finding ores. Way better for cobblestone and whatever, maybe diorite or this, well, I don't even know, granite. But yeah, we would always make these just kind of for fun, just kind of to kill time. There's probably at least 4 of them throughout the world. I remember this one was really hard because there was a bunch of lava. The whole reason, oh, there was actually a ravine connected to this one, now that I remember. This one was really hard because there was a bunch of lava right here. It was really hard to remove all that lava. And this was back when bedrock was right here. Because if you didn't know, the bottom of the world used to end at 0. There wouldn't be anything below that. But now there is. I don't remember when that update came out, but now there is. You can go below 0. I think the new bottom of the world is like -64. Might even be lower than that. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm actually going to take this way because we will end up in another chunk mine somewhere over here. Yep, here it is. Here is the second chunk mine. Somewhere over here there's also, oh, it's up there. There's a zombie spawner over there. It's not automatic, so you still got to go over there and get your XP and actually kill them yourselves, but there is a farm over there. I guess we can go take a little look at it. Here it is, just right over here. There's actually a bunch of spawners in this whole world. Like, I'm talking like literally a spawner every 60 blocks. Like, there's a bunch. I'm on peaceful right now, so nothing's gonna spawn, but yep, little spawner right there, nothing crazy, so we'll go back up. There is a little walkway up there. There's literally nothing. Well, there was something up there, but I ended up taking it down because it's really stupid. Another watchtower. These watchtowers are very, very plain. They're literally just made out of cobblestone. Nothing crazy to them, but we'll go back up here. Haven't even took you guys to the main village yet. We'll get there one day. I think this, nope, not my cat. Yeah, there's just random animals throughout the entire world just sitting. Been sitting there for years. That one happens to be sitting in snow, so probably a little mad. Right here's a stable for horses. Already went there. This is someone's house. Nothing crazy to it, Got some beds up here. I guess we'll go to bed real quick, I guess. Moving down to the basement now. This house kind of leads into like a layer of some sorts. This would be the front of the house. Little side area right here. Nothing in here, but probably going to put something in here. Just don't know what. But yep, there is like a layer to this building or to this house. This is just a tunnel. It literally takes you over to the apartment that was over there. I just passed it. But here's the underground layer, I guess, like a fallout shelter, I suppose. Got a bunch of books in there, blast furnaces, bunch chest. Not really organized. I guess it is. Yeah, it's organized for the most part. Yep, bunch of other random stuff. Not organized. I know that's not. Sugarcane farm, not automatic. Just got to get it by hand. Got a little aquarium here, which is cool. I ended up making this probably 2-3 years ago. Probably 2 years ago. A big fish tank, which only has 1 fish in it. So I don't know what I was thinking there. But yeah, not finished. I'm going to assume I was probably going to add more onto this because it looks like I was going to start going straight again. But yeah, nothing crazy. Just a little fish area. I don't know what that is. Yep, just a little fish area. Candles for no reason. And then there's a downstairs again. Nothing really down here. Oh, there's a 3rd layer. Holy crap. Little chest area. Nothing crazy. I literally never go down here. A map room, which is really cool. I think these are all that looks right. Yeah. little map room. Looks pretty cool. Here's the village we're currently at. This is the farm. It's kind of hard to see up there, honestly, but this is the main area where you start. Um, we will end up moving down here. I guess it's not even technically on the map, but yeah. Definitely not the full world. We might even upgrade these because I think these are just like level 1 maps. I guess you can't tell, but yeah, I think those are just level 1 maps. You can expand your maps if you add more paper to them, but yep, little map room just to tell where you are. Down here would be another spawner, so we'll go down here. This is a skeleton spawner. Right here. I wonder how much is actually in here. Good amount of bows, don't really need them though, so then we'll go back up. And we will go back out here. We're back here. So yeah, we already took you there. Here, this is literally just a restaurant. Again, there's no real purpose to it. It's just a restaurant because I wanted to build a restaurant. But I think this one actually looks super, super cool. I really like the interior I did with this. I like the block choice I chose for like the booths. And cool idea for like a bar seating area, which is just pistons. Got the kitchen area. And there is an upstairs, but there's nothing up here. Well, not even really an upstairs. This would have a roof on it. I guess this would kind of technically be considered a room, I suppose, but just the actual roof of it. Nothing really up here. Another watchtower, completely useless, empty building, just a watchtower. And the biggest complaint that everyone has about this area of the world is that it snows. We kind of just happen to step foot in a village and make it our home, but everyone hates the snow, especially when it becomes one block and you got to actually jump over it. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I could do to make the snow stop falling, or maybe there's like a glitch in game that makes snow, makes it so your world doesn't snow anymore, I don't know. Someone had an idea to make a glass dome over it, but that seems kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I did start making it like literally a couple days ago. Didn't get far because, dude, that's gonna take so long and so much glass. I don't even know if it would be worth it. But yeah. In here we have the second storage room. This one, for the most part, is sorted. There is a couple chests that aren't. This one, back in 360 edition, this chest was literally called random shit. I guess it got censored in this version when we transferred over to the newer version, but yeah, still a bunch of random stuff in here. It's almost empty. This whole chest used to be completely full, completely unfiltered. But yeah, we got everything, pretty much everything in the game in here. Yep, got some ores. Don't even have that many diamonds, honestly. Or netherite. We're doing super bad on netherite. Might have to go mining for some again, but there is an upstairs, just more chests. Not even, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, don't even have all the chests up there, but yep. Wandering trader. Here we have a metro station. Now, oh man. I don't even know why this is here, but well, this is our beacon area. This right here, this is our old mine. Like, instead of us being underground right now, be quiet, dog. Instead of us being underground right now, this used to lead up right to the surface, and this is how we went mining. We just had a little mine right here. Somewhere, if you go far enough down, you'll run into a ravine and stuff like that. This will run into somebody's house. I guess we can tour the house right now. So this was Ty's house. So he had some stuff here. He actually had a brewing stand right here. I took it and put it in the bar instead. So, haha, he's got a sheep named Jeb and crazy mechanism right here. Yeah, crazy mechanism. You know what I mean? Got some chests. The reason the chests look like this is because when you convert from the old version to the newer version, this is what happens to the chests. They don't become double chests, they just stay single, so that's why they look like that. Got some trading villagers here. I don't even know if they have anything crazy. He's got a diamond helmet, that's cool. Nothing crazy though. Yep, nothing crazy on that house, honestly. This, This was my first house in the village, and then I ended up letting someone else move in. I was kind of the brewer of the world. I was the one who made all the potions, so that was there. I did later give the house to somebody else. I think I just said that, but yep, we got a little room down here for activities if anyone wants to participate, or if anyone has the money to hire anyone to come in here, for parties and stuff like that, be my guest. So that's what we got here. And then on the other side, it would be a mine, which would lead to the exact same mine that I was just talking about earlier, just in a slightly different spot in the ravine. So here's that I was talking about. And I even have, like, it's really not necessary, but I said who constructed the building. This one was a natural structure because, like I said, this is an actual village. We just added on to it. And this actually has his old gamer tag on there. That's not even his gamer tag anymore, but I'm on there, he's on there, and it was made by the world itself. Then we got Ty who made this one. Nothing crazy. But somewhere over here there's a sign that says, yeah, right here. Right here. Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores November 13th. Just stupid joke. Not even funny. Now that I look back on it, it's straight up not funny at all. And I just realized I have been recording for 32 minutes, and I don't even know if we're halfway through the world. So let's maybe speed this up a little bit. Don't need to go through every house in the world, but I'll take you through some of the most memorable ones and that actually have meaning. This was also my house. Nothing else in here right now. Furnace, ender chest, got some stuff in there. But this is something I do want to show you guys. We're in this room right here. Now, let's go ahead and go through these two secret... No, it's these ones right here. Let's go through these secret blocks right here. What do we got here? Nope, not that one. I guess it was these ones. I already forgot. So we're here. Now we're in a little secret room. What are we doing here? Like, what's up with this room? We keeping secrets? Or let's see what we got on this side. What? We're back in Ty's basement. That is right. I literally made a secret area to get into his basement to steal his stuff. I don't know if I actually ended up stealing anything, but regardless, he very rarely plays on Xbox anymore anyway, so even if I took everything, he wouldn't notice. And it looks like the sheep found his way into the boat. Didn't even have to push him in there, so that's cool. So yeah, that was kind of funny. Got another watchtower. This is actually a detailed watchtower. It looks a lot nicer than the other plain ones, and actually has, if you look at the lights, they'll go on and off. There they go. There's a card up there constantly spinning around, and it hits, I don't remember what those rails are called. They got like pressure plates on them, and they shoot off redstone signals. There you go. There it goes again. But yeah, constantly off, so that's really cool. Nothing in that house. Just the natural church that was spawned. This right here, this is a very important building. This is the hide and seek house. Constructed by Crayola Crayon and Tai Tai. Could have sworn I helped build this, but I guess not. That's alright. So here, we used to play hide and seek in this world all the time. And at one point, obviously we've expanded a lot. At one point, it just used to be the village. There was nothing else. There wasn't the spawn area. There was nothing over there. It was all swamp, no buildings, no nothing. So we strictly lived in the village, and and the farm, I guess that is technically part of it. But we'd always used to play hide and seek, and we even made our own rules. Like, we got super into it. So rules: no breaking blocks or placing blocks, no teleporting, no chorus fruit. Seeker waits in the nether until everyone is done hiding. No watchtowers, nether, end shroom or end mushroom island or mines. Can't go in there. I don't know why you can't go on watchtowers. I guess maybe it's too obvious. No small skins, only default. Back in the old version, or I think you can still do it in this version. I'm sure there's skins. I just don't own any, but you could pick skins that were only 1 block tall. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely hated when people did it, but I also didn't really mind at the same time. Look, you know who you were. If you had a small skin, you pretty much won every single time. And the boundaries were set to the village and the farm because at the time that's all there was. Maybe there was one other area, but nothing over there. And then we got all these, records, I guess. Never did anything with them, but I just found this out. There's a new update. If you hit LT on a sign, you can start typing. I don't know how long that's been in the game, but yeah. these are some of the people who have helped us through the world. You know who you are. Special people, you know who you are. And then we got the Guinness Board of World Records. I guess there's no records because there's nothing on here. Hints? I don't even. We got it pretty crazy. We went really in depth on this, which is kind of crazy. And then down here is just a basement to. This was someone's old house. So right above me, obviously, is the hide and seek house, but that actually used to be someone's building. Really ugly. It was all made out of cobblestone, super ugly. And then I guess that ended up going into this house, which was the same person's house. They made another house and connected the basements. So pretty plain house. Pretty much everyone in the world has lived in at least 4 different houses, at least. So yeah, plain house. And then here I just made a super modern house just kind of for the heck of it. No real reason. Cool little kitchen area. Nothing crazy up here. Not even nothing in here. Just a house. That's really it. And then here, this was actually going to be a trading area for villagers. I don't know why the house is so small, but I learned my lesson because this house would be pretty much the apartment building for the villagers. And it's not even really that efficient. Haven't been in here in a while. Bunch of inside jokes in this whole world. One of the jokes here was we were looking up a tutorial on how to even breed villagers because we didn't know. And the whole joke on it was the guy in the video kept saying boom, and there's an inside joke there, just pretty much saying boom whenever the villagers are making babies, we'll put it that way. Got a cool, we get these guys to spawn here, which is kind of cool, so they can kind of protect us. Bunch of random blocks missing, but whatever. Now the watchtower, probably gonna take that one down. Another iron golem. Used to be a building over there, but I ended up taking it down very recently because I have started taking down anything that I started building in the past but never finished. Got another watchtower over there. Actually, that looks really cool, so I might do something with that, but it just won't be a watchtower because I kind of like how it spirals and how there's like there's a filler block in the middle. I mean, that's just water over there, so we can get up to the top, but I think that looks kind of cool. Walk path, but it's actually different. It's actually wood instead of the normal, what do you want to call it? Stone bricks. Nether portal right there. That literally just spawned today because I was trying to make a nether highway, but I clearly messed up and it ended up just spawning me over the water, which I thought was kind of cool, but probably gonna end up taking that down because it just doesn't need to be there. Here is the mushroom island, or the mushroom island, whatever it's called. That one's just straight up floating. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that, or if it was just that tall. Not sure. But somewhere over here, there's a sign. It had something to do with like, oh, here it is. It had something to do with our little scavenger hunt for diamonds. It was just coordinates on the map, so yep, so this would be the Mushroom Island, then over here would be the lighthouse, looking pretty nice. Also has the automatic lights, see if they'll go around again. There they are. I think these go off a lot faster than the other one. There's probably more powered rails or something like that. Again, another random bed. Whenever I'm building something, I'm just gonna put a bed. Oh, we got a chicken. I think there might be a spawner somewhere off over here, but I'm not going to go look for it because there's nothing crazy over there. Again, sitting here, directly ripped off somebody. If you know who, you know. So, yeah. This is literally all that is here. There is no rooms. There is no nothing. Didn't even start on anything, you know, just straight rip off. So, nothing over here. Definitely going to end up taking this down. Doesn't need to be here. No purpose. You know, nothing. So we'll go back over here. I'm not going to go up in the lighthouse, honestly. because the view, I mean, it's a nice view. You get to look out over or at the village from a distance, so it's kind of cool. The view from the village lighthouse is actually a lot, or not even a lighthouse, more of a tower. The village from that tower at the village is a lot nicer and more appealing to look out of. So we'll go back over here. I don't got a minecart on me, so we're just gonna have to run. We had an automatic fish farm here. Don't think it even works anymore, or it might have even been patched, I don't know. Or it wasn't really a fish farm, it was more like an XP farm. But yep, got a little dock here for fish and boats. But yeah, I think that is the village section finally covered. Or I guess there's an igloo. We can go over that real quick. This is probably the last thing I'll show in the village area. And this was a naturally spawned igloo. You had your zombie villager and your normal villager here. Random chest. I ended up making this little area, which is kind of cool. Got a swimming pool area. Little swimming pool, nothing crazy. Kind of ugly, honestly. And then we got just a random room. I don't know if I was going to make this like a living quarters at some point. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. This is a very old building. I was probably going to go a lot further than I did with it, but I just ended up not. Another room right here, and there is literally tunnels all over this area that just lead to nowhere. And I couldn't tell you who made them. I don't know why they're here, but it's essentially the catacombs of our world, basically. Kind of just super interesting. Like right here, there's a tunnel right here. Don't know why it's here, don't know who made it, but there is a tunnel, and these go on for a decent amount, and I wish I knew who built them and why, but I guess we'll never know the answer to that one, so we'll leave that mystery there. Again, more tunnels here, but we'll take this going up. This will just bring us right back into the village, kind of be in like the heart of the village, I guess. But yeah, back here, another enchantment area there. Ended up taking it down, didn't need to be there. I think this is my dog. I just got this guy not too long ago. Kind of got a cool new skin to him, so that looks pretty cool. Oh, there's another dog right there. We'll leave that one be. Apartments. I guess we can do a little quick tour of the apartments. There we go. Cool little front area room. Kind of got a nice desk area going on here. And this is this at one point was my house because I fell in love with the building aesthetic and style I used for it. I thought it looked really cool. Little seating area, got a living room area, and then you got your bedroom. Pretty cool. And every room on the story is slightly different, got a slightly different layout. So now we got the bedroom here, and I guess there's a cat in there. I don't know. It's not mine. Maybe someone else lived here. I don't know. Kitchen's over here, and then you got a way larger living room. Then you got a smaller like dining room table area. But the view on this story is a lot cooler than the first one. But I never ended up living here. Then we got the third one, not finished. Got your kitchen over here, and this would have been the bedroom. Then living room area here. So every story is a lot different from the other layout wise. So we will go back down and we will go to the next little area of the world, which will probably be the jungle. That's the next closest thing I can think of. Actually, let's go up here because there's a little meaning or a little thing up here that I want to kind of show and talk about real quick. We got some seats right here, and basically what this is there's a lever right here, and this ends up, oh, got a fox or something. This redstone ends up going all the way into this mountain, and there actually used to be words on this mountain. Let's put it this way. It was going to be an album release party in Minecraft, so when the album dropped, we were just going to press this a bunch of times and they would end up shooting fireworks off somewhere in the mountains and they'd explode and we'd listen to the album. But I'm not going to say who it is. Really dumb, really stupid. I don't really want to say any more on it because it's just really stupid. We didn't even end up liking the album on the first listen, and then I hate that people say the same thing for that album, you know. It's whatever. But let's move on. Got another flat area right here. Don't know what to build over here, but it is flat. We built those trees. So we might have had an idea at one point, but we definitely don't anymore. And if my black shulker box is over here, I'm gonna be mad. Nope. Okay. It used to be over here, and I guess it's not anymore, and I've been missing it ever since. So now let's go to this jungle area, and I just now remembered that I think I forgot to show off the metro area. I never actually went down there, but that's all right. It's outdated because I guess the better way of transportation would be to either fly there with an elytra or to build a nether highway. But there will be another metro area coming right up here. So this is the jungle area. I mean, we got our path, and you can go straight on this path for a while, but it's not really going to lead you to anything. Never really finished building over here, but it's still pretty cool because it's a whole new area. It's a lot more greener over here, which I do like. So we'll go down here. This would be another metro area. You know, you take another highway, but I don't actually know a whole lot about nether highways. I don't know if this portal is too close to the other portal, because if I take this portal and go in the nether, it will, and then I go back through that portal, it'll spawn me at the portal at the village. So I don't know if maybe I spawned it too close or what happened, but yeah, it doesn't really work. But I don't want to tear this down because it just looks so nice. So I'm sure there's probably a fix. You guys can let me know down in the comments what I did wrong or how to actually make another highway, because I didn't even look it up. I just did it off of memory, so I guess I didn't do it right. But we got random stuff here, a lot of dirt from leveling out the area, random beds. Here is the third and final storage room, not finished like normal. Nothing here, no chest. Got a little small house over here, nothing in there. This was going to be like sort of like a living quarters, just like a neighborhood basically, but again, not finished. A lot of things not finished here. There's a bee over here, so somewhere there's a beehive. I'd love to take it. Ocelot. A bunch of parrots over here. I have like literally 30 parrots as pets. We'll let this guy come along for the ride. Have him hop on my shoulder. Another house. Nothing in here. Completely empty. How far does this go? I don't know how far this path goes. We'll let this guy come with us too. We didn't even finish it. Nothing. Stops right there. So we'll go back, and we'll take the path down all the way where it stops. I guess we'll let this guy come along too. He can follow us. Is this one sitting? No, he can come with us too. We got 4 birds along for the ride. They can come on with us. And another bird. Why not? Let's have another one. 2 more birds. We'll let these guys stay here. We'll let them protect the area, I guess. I could have sworn that there was flatland over here where we were going to start building, but I guess my memory is failing me because I couldn't seem to find it a couple days ago. I could have sworn that there was an area, but I suppose there is not. I guess we don't really need to go down here because there's no structures over here. It's literally just a pavement sidewalk area, so we'll go back. It's not really necessary to go over there. We'll hit a bed again. Oh, not quite night, but we'll hit a bed again, and we'll finish off the rest of the world. We're actually almost through it. We're probably, I'd say, 3/4 of the way through. Probably took a little longer in the village than I should have, but hey, we got through it. So let's head back. I would take the nether portal, but it's kind of right now. But we'll see. We'll have it teleport me over there. Ah, I hate when you have a bird on your shoulder, it won't let you take another portal. I hate that. Alright. Let's have it take us back to the village. Or it might even spawn us above the water. I wouldn't be surprised because I never destroyed that portal. I would tour the nether with you guys, but not really a need for that. But it is a really nice location for the nether, because if you go up here, you know, you got a blaze spawner just right there, so that was nice. I didn't get very far, but I did start building kind of like another highway with the ice boat method. I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely not going to tour the nether, at least not right now. Not feeling up for it. So let's go back and see where it takes us. Ah, these freaking birds. Ah, it spawned me back up here. That is so lame. That is so lame that it does that. Yeah, I need to destroy this portal soon. But let's see, where else do I need to go? Actually, I probably should have stayed in that nether portal, because there was one area that I do need to use a nether highway for, because it is kind of far away and I don't really feel like walking over there. But I guess since we're back over here, we'll go over here, because there's another area that I did miss, kind of out of the way. It's pretty much just straight. It eventually, I'm thinking I'm gonna connect it with like the spawn area, because the only thing dividing it right now would just be a couple hundred blocks and like basically a river. So I'm thinking either take, like, maybe to get over there you'd have to take a boat and ride the river down over there, or I don't know, maybe I'll just connect it with more land. I'm not sure. There's another chunk mine. Not a very sufficient way of getting materials, but it's there. We did it. So here we are. We're at this little area. We got a maze right here. So let's see if I can do it from memory. Again, not finished. Roof is not done. You could also just kind of lift your camera up here and kind of cheat, but let's not do that. We'll try to figure it out. Just gonna kind of go off of memory. I'm almost certain it's this way. It's a very simple maze, honestly. Probably a little too easy, let's be real. It's just right here. Yep, that's it. It was cool. It was fun making this. It was fun gathering the materials. I think this was a duplicator, but I don't remember what it duplicated. I think it was actually rails, of all things. Super random. Yeah, more chests, more beds. Over here is just like a little area where I discovered that you could actually get beehives. That's what they're called. Beehives. I was failing to think what they were called earlier, but yeah, beehives. I learned that if you grow a tree that's next to a flower, there's a better chance of it having a beehive spawn on it. And it was true. They do spawn on there, but it is still pretty rare. But yeah, really big flat area of land right here. Under us would just be water. So, and if we keep going over here, we'll go back to the starting area. So let's actually take that direction, because that is the closest nether portal to me right now. We're back. Let's go take the nether portal, and I will take you guys to, I think, what will be the final area of this tour. I can't think of any other area that I haven't showed yet, or that really needs... Ah, these damn birds. I hate them. I hate these birds. Get off of me. There we go. Lock them out. So, yeah, I guess there won't really be much of a tour, because we literally just go this way. We literally just go straight to end up getting to this area that I'm going to take you guys to. But I guess maybe if you guys like this and want to see like a second tour, I mean, I guess I can tour the nether. There's no buildings in the nether. It's literally just used for highways. Just, you know, other than like the natural structures that are here, there's literally nothing in this nether. So here's the portal. Oh my god, these damn birds. I'm definitely going to murder all of them once I stop recording. I hate them. I hate them. I'm uninstalling the game because of these damn birds. The last area of the world, this is like 1,000 blocks away from the village. If you just go this way, if you just go straight, you'll end back up at the village. But I really don't know why I even started building anything over here. I think I was just looking for a new area of land to build, or probably just a reason to continue playing the game, honestly. But let's go take a little look down here. This is probably 2 or 3 years old. probably 2 years old. Little greenhouse right here. This is where I mean, I'm sure other YouTubers have probably built similar things like this for bees, but I just whipped this up. I'm sure, once again, I'm sure other people have, but this is what I did, so I kind of inspiration from what I did over here and rebuilt it over in the other area. Little farm. This farm is way better than the other one. It's actually, organized. Not a whole lot of pigs, a lot of sheep though, so if we need wool, we got it. Got cows, little waterfall looks nice. Little bridge right here. It's actually really ugly, but we'll keep it. Here is just a restaurant. No meaning for the building, just a restaurant to look cool. Honestly, I don't even like the location of build it, but still a little bit of dirt we got to put down to completely flatten out this area, but there's nothing else over here other than that one building. Here we got like the main, I guess, mansion. There's actually a bunch of bedrooms for this house, so I guess we can go through it. So here we got the front door, front entryway, I guess. We got another brewing stand. I might actually take that back home and put it in the bar, or I could just make another one. Here's we got a little area here for sorting. Don't know if, yeah, we got a bunch of random stuff in here. It's sorted for the most part. Potions, yeah, we'll definitely have to take those back to the other area. Would like to have those over here because no one even comes over here anymore. It's so out of the way. I don't know, couldn't tell you why we made it, but got bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. So if anyone wanted to live over here, we got rooms. This is just another entryway down into the basement directly. Little room down here. Enchantments. Bunch of random stuff. Sugarcane out there. Bedroom number 3. Bedroom number 4. And then we got a nice big balcony. Really cool wraparound balcony. Looks really nice. Super standard easy house, but it ended up not looking too bad. I forgot how many bedrooms there are. Maybe 3, I think. I think this is the 4th, this is the 5th, and this is, I guess, would be the 6th, even though there's it's really open right here. I guess it doesn't have to be a bedroom. Another wraparound balcony, looking pretty nice. Balcony right here. Here, I was actually going to build a woodland mansion. Yeah, I'm not going to build no damn woodland mansion. That is going to take way too long to build, and I do not have the patience to do that. And also, I'd pretty much have to flatten out that entire mountain, and I really don't have the patience to do that. So I think we'll save that for never. Another bedroom right here, and then up here would just be the attic. Super standard attic. Nothing up here. Nothing up there. And it is bedtime, so guess we can hit the hay one last time. Actually, no. Let's not hit the hay. Let's save that for the outro, because I have an interesting thing I want to do for the outro. Alright, guys. This is going to be the end of the tour. We finally reached the end. So here's the entire world from a bird's eye view. Everything lit up nicely in the nighttime. Got the whole village in sight. Even got the little area off over there. And the start of the dome. I don't think I'm going to end up doing that again. If you guys have any suggestions on what we could do to get rid of snow, feel free, let me know. Or if you guys have any world tours of your own, go ahead and send them in the comments, and I'll definitely take a look at them, and I'll like the video, and I'll like your comment. Even got the little and you can even see the starting area over there. It's gonna get a lot bigger. So yep, I'm thinking I might make this series. Honestly, maybe I'll do a series where I'll essentially make I'll record me building new areas of the world and actually showcase, how the cookies are made. So, yep, this is going to be the end of the tour. If you guys liked it, please let me know. Drop a comment, leave a like, even subscribe if you wanted to. And I think I'm going to end it off here. So, have a good rest of your day.